Hey everyone, how's it going? Five Finger Shuffle here with another video. It is currently 7:40, or sorry, not 7:20, and reset for Arena as at 8 o'clock. So we only have 40 minutes. As you can see, we aren't even logged on right now. So this is a bit of a panic rush. We haven't done any attacks in a while. We're currently ranked 187. So let's refresh our list because I don't want to attack Breezy anyway. So at least we can start with a fresh list and our revenge list, and let's see how high we can climb. We'll probably end up refreshing once. Basically, as long as we I would be nice to finish top 30, but as long as we finish in the top 85 and get our at least 400 gems, then it's not a complete waste. We will be using this arena offense the entire time. It's basically just revolves around Stella doing all the damage. People have been asking me a lot about her offense recently, or her gear recently. She is on Mortal, or sorry, she's on Brutal, which I don't really like. I would prefer her on Adept, so I'm going to put her on a good Adept set on Laundry Day, which should be this upcoming weekend. Well, today is Sunday, so a week from now, either Saturday or Sunday. Come on, guys, you can do it. We don't have that much time to fool around today, so we need these to go by a little bit faster. We did a quick update on the stream yesterday. We gave away 17 giveaways yesterday for those of you that didn't make it. I did post the summon session we did on YouTube, so I won't spoil it. Probably at the end of this video there will be like a click through box that pops up that shows you it will link you to that video, so after this you can jump over and watch that if you want to. Basically, we're going to hope that we can clear our whole list. I didn't look at it to see if there's any guildmates on there, but we have our revenge list as well, so many Xenias down here. So after the stream last night, we didn't do much arena at the end of like the last forever of stream, and then I went straight to bed, and I haven't done any arena yet today. So basically it's been a really long time since we've done arena, and we were top 30 I think we were top 20 the last time we touched our arena energy. So we need to get on the ball really quickly here. We need to finish top 85 at least. That's the cutoff for the gems, for the 400 gems. Otherwise it drops us to 300. If things are going well, then we'll keep pushing. We'll try and go top 30. Although I assume I didn't rage and quit arena if I posted this video. So if you're seeing it, spoiler, it probably went relatively well. Unfortunately, our Magic Girl is not on our defense yet. I've been grinding Steel Widow all day and leveling her there, so it's a little bit slow going. I am on an XP boost, but either way, it's not enough. So she's only, I think, like level 40 or something. But with Laundry Day coming up anyway, she didn't have the best gear. She's still missing one skill up, but it was only, I think, the second skill that doesn't even have a heal or anything on it. It just has, the last skill up I need is plus 5% damage. So once we get her geared up, now it's not worth gearing her now, so we're going to wait until Laundry Day. I have like trash gear on her right now. It's all 5-star gear on her just to get us through to Laundry Day and basically make it easy to level her. I do want to get a chance to get to play with her a little bit too. I'll probably run a couple co-op runs just to practice with her. For those of you that didn't know, we did end up getting the Magic Girl yesterday, so that was super exciting. If anything, it was more of a relief, but I'll leave that. I don't want to talk about that video too much in case you haven't watched it yet. So basically the strategy here, we've won our first 3. At this level, we're not too worried about it because there aren't a lot of Violet Water Magic Girl defenses. But as we climb up the ranks, those Violet Water Magic Girl defenses are going to become a lot more prevalent. And that's like, it is the meta arena defense for a reason, right? It's tough to kill because the Violet cleanses, as does the Magic Girl. So even if you stun somebody, or defense break somebody, or attack break somebody, or whatever you're trying to do, it basically counters that because it's just going to cleanse whatever debuff is on them anyway. And even if you do one or the other, it's going to get cleansed as well. So it's very hard to attack the Magic Girl first, mainly because Violet will keep that heal rolling and you're never quite going to kill her. If you attack the Greater Demon or the Dragon Guard first, then you have 2 people cleansing and healing, and you're definitely not going to kill them first unless it's an AoE attack. And then finally, really the only option left is to go Violet first, which is what I do. It seems to work for me. Alright, good. Nobody on there. Nobody on there from our guild, which is nice. Which means we can start building our list, our attacks. So I'm sure you guys know by now, but the more successful attacks you get in a row, the better the bonuses you get. So if you get 10 successful attacks in a row, you get 20% defense, or 20% HP buff and 20% attack buff. Which, especially seeing as how I really only have 1 nuker in here, is really nice. That 20% attack extra on Stella is amazing. And very helpful. Again, these defenses we don't have too much issues with because there is no death prevention. Especially when you're relying on Stella, who likes to one-shot things. If that death prevention from the Water Magic Girl is in there and you one-shot it, it doesn't do you any good. So you have to then wait for her to cycle all the way around her skills, which is part of the reason why I want to put her on Adept. Because it just takes way too long. Like, even this fight shouldn't take this long. I'm not really sure what's going on that we haven't killed anybody yet, but... And then we kill then we kill 3 at once. Arena's, I don't know, I find Arena a little tilting sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. There's a lot of gems on the line, so it doesn't really matter if it's tilting. It's worth it to take the time to do it. Even if we don't finish top 30 and we only finish top 85, we still will end up finishing with 900 gems for the week because we're in Epic Gaming. So normally I would try and stay much higher than this during the week. I really don't like starting this low because I have to attack a lot of people, which means I'm now on all of their revenge lists, right? So all these people can now revenge me, which when I don't have the Water Magic Girl on my defense is a scary thing. I could maybe put her on there, but when she's not level 60, I feel like people are just going to assume she doesn't have good gear or isn't max skilled, which is what I would do. And because a lot of people have been watching me stream recently, everybody knows I just got her yesterday. So if I try and put her on there today, nobody's going to buy what I'm trying to sell them, and they're not going to be scared of it. So, alright. So that didn't go very well. That was not the start we were looking for. So we clicked on Violet, and then we took a huge chunk of damage out of the Greater Demon. So we switched over to the Greater Demon to try and kill him, and then he got full healed. Which is kind of unfortunate, but I mean, it's not gonna kill us, it just is gonna mean it takes more time. There we go. So this is actually my first time doing a video on Arena Rush. I've never streamed it, and I've never recorded it. So hopefully we can get this posted. It'd be nice to have a nice little Arena Rush video, seeing as how I don't have one yet. Alright, Beavis, I'm sorry, buddy. Beavis shows up in my stream all the time. We are trying to run through this Arena Rush, so I apologize in advance, Beavis. We're going to have to be a little more careful once we get to the last probably 2 people on this list. I haven't even looked at what rank we are right now. But I don't know. It depends what rank they are. I don't remember what the names were. But as you get to the end of the list, those people can get really strong, and you have to really be careful that you're paying attention. Because every once in a while, one of those greater demons can come in and just strip you, stun you, and then they end up getting the kill. So, especially if they have like double or triple damage reduction, it can be really scary. Alright, so far so good. Let's take a quick peek at our rank. We started at, I think, 187. We still have 29 minutes left. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so up to rank 102. Not too bad. I don't really recognize any of these defenses, so I'm not too worried about them. But here's our first water magic girl, I believe. So, as you can see, now we're at the top 100, and all of a sudden the water magic girls start popping out. So we do have to be a little more careful here because of them. We're going to try and attack her first because there's no violet. If we get lucky, we'll either kill her or the diva there. Alright, we got the kill. Not too bad. There's a big gap, I find, between the top 30 and the top 100. Well, top 30 and the next 70, I guess, to round out the top 100. Especially in terms of resistance. So, like, you can see we're landing everything. We got all stuns on both of their healers, defense breaks as well. It's just, we're landing a lot more than we probably would against people in the top 10 to 20. That being said, this fight, as you can see, like, nothing's happening. We've done no damage. Now Stella did her little pull skill that groups everybody together, and GG. But it stalled us out for 29 seconds first, so if it wasn't for that pull skill from Stella, we probably would have been in trouble there. Alright, who's next? We got two left on our list before we go to the next list. I think we're probably gonna I don't know, we'll probably move over to our revenge list, to be honest, and see what happens, because I'm sure we won't be able to run all the way through that next list. I mean, if we have no guildmates on there, then maybe, but we'll have to see. Alright, so we missed the strip there. Thankfully, the Archangel died. I don't know if he was built on a defense build or if he was just really squishy, but he died pretty quickly even though we weren't attacking him. We're getting a little unlucky with the strips here. It's like every time the Archangel puts up his invulnerability, we've just used our strip. Which is a little frustrating, but it's just going to take us a little more time, so there we go. Alright. So we're 9 for 9. On to the next one. And winning this one would give us our full boost. And then when we go into our revenge list, we'll just try and rip through those as fast as we can. So on the revenge list, those people can't revenge us because we're revenging them. So at least it's a little bit safer. You can see now we have 10% HP and 10% attack. But after winning this one, it'll be 20 and 20. So that extra 10% from this fight is huge. So the defenses again are getting still not quite that standard meta defense. This one is still has the Violet and the Greater Demon, but it does the Dark Magic Girl instead of the Water one. So I mean the Dark Magic Girl is great, like really really good, and I plan on building 2 of her when I eventually get her. Unfortunately I don't have her yet, but the reason that the people use the Water one is because of that death prevention we were talking about. It just stops you from one-shotting things, which is such a massive game changer. The Dark one's really good because it still has the damage reduction and has the defense buff, which is amazing. But when paired with Violet, the Water Magic Girl just does so much better. Alright. So we didn't kill anybody on that fight, which is kind of frustrating. Now we have to wait for the 30 seconds to time out, which is time that we don't have. So what we do when we start timing out is we actually select we focus the Water Magic Girl because it'll stop her from attacking, which means that she won't heal. So it just basically is giving us, and we turn off auto. So hopefully it gives us a chance to die faster. Unfortunately, they still weren't able to kill us here, and we had to wait the whole minute. Alright. So got a little unlucky on that one. Just because it's the 3rd fight, we are going to be a little more careful here and focus these guys just at the start. So you can see every time we stun him, he gets quickly quickly cleansed. What is going on? There's so many debuffs on us. There's finally immunity. I've been waiting to switch over. And we're just gonna flat out lose this one. Ugh, man, that sucks. So there goes our massive win streak, just because of some brutal RNG. I'm gonna take this off. Alright. So that's just gonna make our thing a little bit harder here. Titan, you got us. Congratulations. We're just going to attack him again. Honestly, I think we just got really unlucky there. Nothing we can do. Sometimes RNG is just not in your favor. Things use the skills in the wrong order, and there's nothing you can do. It would have been better if it was one of the first skills that happened to us, but... Or sorry, not first skills. One of the first fights that happened to us. As the second time, someone was like right at death there and then didn't die, which is what happened last fight too. But we got the Basilisk this time. So normally I like attacking the Violet, but then we switched on that last one just because we got unlucky. Maybe we should have stayed with her. Now that they're in line, we're actually going to switch to the Violet because we can crowd control her a little easier and not have to worry as much. They didn't stay beside each other, which kind of sucks. Alright, now we're running out of time. We got to quickly kill these. We're going to lose this one again. Jesus. Down to 3 seconds. We need a one-shot here. It's not gonna happen. Jeez, we just lost 3 in a row. We won the first half, and then we lost 3 straight. All right, let's go back to Violet. There we go. Everybody all aligned is kind of nice. And now it's just a waiting game. Without Violet, they can't really do anything. It just takes time. Alright, so maybe we just, that middle match of the first one, we just got really unlucky, and then we switched strategies because of it, and we shouldn't have. That one sucked. Right as our Greater Demon went to use his pull skill, he got stunned. Again, not much we can do. This is what I was expecting to happen, was just the quick kill. So Titan, your defense gave us a little bit of trouble there, but once we went back to our strategy, it was fine. I still think that would be better with a Water Magic Girl. That death prevention would be really annoying, because it seems like your gear is really good if you happen to watch this video. Alright, so the list refreshes. Let's see what we've got now. We're up to rank 86. Link Solution, Heart of Steel. Alright, so we don't actually have to worry about that. This is the defense we're currently running. Our Water Magic Girl not being ready, unfortunately. So let's go to our revenge list. We're going to try and rip through these. We might have to refresh twice, just depending on how much time. We only have 19 minutes left, so maybe not. Maybe we're only going to have time for one refresh. Oh, man. I freaking hate how the refresh is in Arena. I don't understand why it's not the same as in Dungeons. It should be. We're going to run through our revenge list. It's tempting to start going after just the top people because we're so far behind. But I honestly don't know if we can catch top 30 at this point. I think we started too far back. We'll have to see how our progression goes. It also depends who all's rushing this week. I feel like next week is going to be the big one. I feel like we're going to get some update news next week with potentially a new champion or something, and could be a new champion available for Arena reward, but we'll have to see. There we go. Because hasn't it been the fairy for like 3 weeks in a row? I could be wrong, but I feel like it has been. Alright, finally a quick win. And on to the next one. So 17 minutes now. So if we have any arena energy left after clearing our list here, what we're going to do is we're going to move to just the bottom of our, because we'll have our, what do you call it? We'll have our maximum bonuses. Die. We'll have our maximum bonuses, so we can attack the tougher defenses at the bottom of our refreshed list there. and at least give us the best chance to win. Although we are running out of time, we might not make it. So Stella didn't use her nuke there. Could really use that pull skill right about now. Group everybody together, and then this is why Adept would be really nice on her. Because using that pull skill and pulling everyone together more often would really, really help. The Greater Demon ended up dying, even though we're targeting the Magic Girl, who somehow is back at full health again, despite the fact that we've been hammering away on her. Alright, finally. I think we're going to run out of time here, though. Unless we get really lucky on this Diva? No. Alright. Try this again. So a nice triple pull there. I'm looking forward to the AI buff on Stella. Both Stella and Gamma are getting AI buffs, and I think they really need it, because she just uses her skills at the wrong time, every time. It's like there is so much more optimal way to do it, but that's okay. With her already being so strong on Arena Offense, and getting a buff, I'm actually really excited to use her once I get her gear changed to Adept. Alright, well at least we're in the top 75 now. Now whatever happens doesn't really matter anymore. I've actually fought a couple defenses like this one recently that were really tricky. With the Water Magic Girl and the Dragon Guard, the Blade Master is sometimes hard to kill. Luckily we killed the Greater Demon right away, but you can see that we've been focusing the Blade Master and she's still alive. We've killed two members on their team, and the Blade Master's still alive, even though we're focusing her. So with that double death prevention, it's potentially feasible to run a Blade Master defense. I've seen some people do it, not in the top 10, but if you are lower level, like I shouldn't have said lower level. If you're outside the top 30 and you're just looking for an arena defense, running Water Magic Girl and the Blade Master definitely could trip some people up. You can see here, we've been hammering on her the whole time, and she's somehow still alive. Luckily, our team is super safe. But like, you saw there, it killed our Stella. We're probably going to lose this run now because we can't kill anything. We switched to the Magic Girl in the hope so we can get lucky. Oh, we did kill her, so we are going to win the match. But like that, as you can see, that could be potentially dangerous if she gets in there and manages to kill somebody before you kill her. I guess in that situation, it's maybe even best to attack the Magic Girl just because there's nobody keeping her alive. There's no Violet to cleanse her and keep her alive, so you may as well just attack her first. We are running out of time. It looks like we got an arena defense success there. Somebody tried to revenge us and they lost. So that'll help a little bit. We're up in the 60s now. Unfortunately, we got our whole team stunned. Our D.Va woke up just in the nick of time to save everybody. And now we're good. Phew. Alright, on to the next one. That was much better. That's what was supposed to happen the first time, but I clicked the unit before I clicked auto, which kind of messed up our attack. The D.Va and Camille both passed our Greater Demon, and that's why everybody got stunned. Our shield was not in place. Alright, we're up over 1700 with 10 minutes to go. How many more people do we have on this list here? Oh, a lot. Let's clean it up a little bit. We only have 10 minutes, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump down to the higher ranked people. So this is where these defenses are going to get a lot more tricky. So this is the standard arena meta right now. Water Magic Girl Violet with the Monument and a Greater Demon. So basically we just attack the Violet. Eventually she will die, hopefully. Well, except now we have a triple stun on our team. And another triple stun. And another triple stun. Alright. Back to back to back triple stuns kind of made that a little tricky, but we still are going to be fine. So even with the bad RNG, we still didn't really have a problem with this one. We just didn't have, like, the timing. He managed to stun us right when the immunity went down. So we got the stun on Violet, but we lost something there. We didn't lose the unit, but we missed the pull skill from the Greater Demon. This one was a lot better though. We didn't get anybody stunned, which means we'll be fine. We really only run into issues when somebody gets stunned or the whole team gets stunned, and we can't either heal or put up immunity or do damage. Like any of those three on the bottom left there, getting stunned is not cool. We must have lost another one because we're back down under 1700 now, even though we won the match. So, well, that's weird. We went up in rank but down in points. Wait. Oh no, this isn't the same guy. I thought it was the same guy. The other guy must have dropped down our list there. But so this is the same defense, except it's the Dark Magic Girl instead of the Fire one. Or sorry, instead of the Water one. So he has 2 defense buffs on this team. For some reason, our Greater Demon hasn't done his pull skill yet. At all. But he finally did it, but he did it in the wrong direction, even though we're focused on Violet. That was some bad RNG. Alright, everybody's at least going the right direction now. We lost a ton of time there, though, because our Greater Demon was screwing around. Alright, there's our immunity. Hopefully we can win this first half of this match. There we go. Phew. That was frustrating. It was like not doing what he was supposed to do and almost cost us half that match there. Alright, so we'll just do the same thing. I don't know why it didn't work. She did the pull skill right away there. At least the Violet's stunned. Nothing really... We didn't do anything, but we got the stun at least. Alright. Violet's still not dead, though. I can't tell now. I think she's dead, but I can't tell. Yeah, alright. There we go. That was confusing. It'd be really cool if you could see on the... I know Jubago mentioned this, but if you could see on the right-hand side, like a little list of their team, kind of like you can see on your team on the right. Alright, only 5 minutes left. We're going to jump over... Well, let's see. Kovalev is 1722. Oh, Stephans is in our guild, so we're gonna go with Kovalev because he has the most points that we can gain. Again, standard meta defense with the Greater Demon, Dragon Guard, Magic Girl, and Violet. We clicked start a little late there. Luckily, we got the immunity up right away. Otherwise, we probably would have gotten stunned there, and that could have been really dangerous. You really can't afford to mess things like that up at this level. Now we're okay. It's 4v2. There's nothing he can do about it here. Especially if we want to get an extra fight in, you want to make sure you win it in only 2 rounds. Having to go 3 rounds and costing you that extra minute of time is incredibly painful sometimes. It could be the difference between like 20 spots in rank, so. Need this magic or this Violet to go down. There we go. Violet's down. We'll take on the Dragon Guard next, I guess. He's in line with the Magic Girl, so if we don't... Hopefully if we don't get one, we get the other. Yeah, I like that. So the Magic Girl ended up dying. And then the Dragon Guard is easy after that, so... We got the win. We got 4 minutes... Oh, 3 minutes left now. So we'll probably only get one more fight in here. Let's go with Lynx. I'm sure Lynx is rushing, so hopefully he wins a couple fights before we attack him here, and it'll give us a little extra boost. So this is probably gonna be our last fight because he has that like standard arena defense that is not gonna be a super quick nuke kill. Somehow the Violet ended up way down there. Alright. You know what, let's pull her. We mistimed that a little bit, but at least she's stunned now. So you can see this fight was a lot longer. 43 seconds is probably too long, but we'll try and get one more in before Rush ends after this one, and maybe we get lucky and we can get a quick kill. Alright, there's the pull skill, which is what we were waiting for. And just the Magic Girl left. Alright, we're down to the final minute. We're going to need a quick kill, so we're going to go back over to... Actually, let's just go to the top of our list. Because we're probably not going to get a quick kill on anybody else. So whoever's at the top, we'll just attack them, and fingers crossed we can nuke. Alright, Lynx didn't get any extra there, so... Rank 38. We need a win or an arena defense in order to finish top 30. we won't know for like an hour. I'll probably post it down in the comment section below what ended up happening. Because odds are, by the time we finish this match, it'll be blanked out already, so. Alright, fingers crossed for a quick kill. Oh, everybody got stunned. And we lost our... Jesus. Alright, well, so much for a quick kill. It's 8 o'clock now anyway, it doesn't matter, but... That's kind of funny. Let's go for a quick kill, and then he nukes us. Alright, we'll make sure we get the win here anyway, just in case it registers. I mean, we have, like, the Basilisk to put up immunity, and he missed it both times there, which is... And he's stunned again. He still doesn't put up immunity. We're 15 seconds in, stunned again for the third time. Still doesn't put it. Oh, finally. Jeez. Alright. That took forever to get immunity up there, which shouldn't, because we have everything we need to have in this situation. We have stuns, we have immunity, and we were attacking the only person who can strip us. So I don't understand really how we were stunned the whole time, but that's okay. So this took way longer. It's now 8:01, so it won't count, but at least we get the win anyway. Unfortunately, we're not going to know where we finished. We can... I don't think you can even see your revenge list, but maybe we can see if we got any wins in there. Yeah, unavailable. And this is already messed up, so... So is that. Interesting, alright. So we can't see anything, unfortunately. It looks like we probably actually lost a fight at the end there. It says 1708, but that could be wrong too, for all I know. So, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We probably finished somewhere between rank 30 and rank 40, which kind of sucks, but realistically, we started at rank 187, and in 40 minutes we climbed all the way up, so we probably would have hit... Well, we would have hit top 30 for sure if we would have played Arena at some point during the day. But I wanted to give you guys at least a quick look at what my Arena looks like and how I go about doing Arena. Obviously not the most ideal setup for Arena. You don't want to start that low. Because you do, all those people that I attacked at the beginning were then on my revenge list, right? So they can then revenge me, and there's nothing I can do about it. So anyway, hopefully that helps out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we are getting super close to 500 subscriptions here on YouTube, which is really cool. And finally, Twitch. We had a crazy, incredible stream last night. Thank you so much to everyone who supported it. Thank you to Gameloft for supplying most of the giveaways. And because that stream was so successful, we ended up getting about 250 followers on Twitch last night, which means that we are only a little bit over 200 away from 1,000, which is our next giveaway video. So if you guys haven't already followed on Twitch, jump over there, throw it a follow. The link is down in the description below, but it's also twitch.tv/5fingershuffle. And I hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll see you next time with another video. Take care, guys. Bye.